One of the questions which get asked many times in a JavaScript interview is what are closures in JavaScript? So let's understand by an example. So we have a function closure x, which have two things, a variable and a function. And what this function does is it returns the inner function. So this is a perfect example of a closure in JavaScript. And it does a pretty simple thing. So to understand closure, you need to understand two things. The outer variable, in our case, it is x, and an inner function, which is getX. So the variable x is actually at the outer scope of this inner function. But because it's inside the closure, it can access this variable. And what this function, inner function getX, does is it just adds 1 to the variable x. And at the end, we are just returning this function. So when we run this code, we get 2 in return because the initial value of x is 1 and then it gets updated to 2. So now you'll be asking, why should we use closures? So closure is a perfect way of encapsulating your data. And one of the main use cases of closure is actually preserving the state.